Hi, my name is Kathy Hargrove, and I'm excited to tell you about one of my favorite flowering trees in San Diego, the Jacaranda tree. Today I'm going to show you where you can find these trees and also talk about the characteristics of the beautiful tree. San Diego officials recognized the beauty of this tree, and in the year 2000, they gave the name of this tree the official tree of San Diego. So it's quite a special tree. So some of the characteristics of this tree, it's a huge tree. As far as the height, it can go from 25 to 40 feet high, and the width can be just as wide. It blooms usually in May, sometimes April, even early as March. But this year, we're almost in June and we haven't seen any flowers yet, but I'm sure all of June they'll be bursting out all over. The clusters of the flowers it's in a cluster, and they're like trunk-like flowers with beautiful lavender blue. When these trees blossoms fall, you can see the pavement and the cement out there just turn into like a purple snow. It's just beautiful. And one of the seed pods later in the fall off the tree, or sometimes they stay on there for a whole year. I've seen them there. I saw this at a craft show last year. Here's the seeds, this is how they look. And they just break them apart, and they made jacaranda earrings out of them. And that little booklet we had at the front, I put a little, I used it as a notebook to remind me that it is the official tree of San Diego, and it's a nice little notebook to carry around with me. Who brought these seed pods to San Diego? It was Kate Session. She is known as the mother of San Diego Park, and she planted over 100 trees. But there's also different organizations around town that highly support these trees, and they're growing every day. The last time I checked, as far as how many we have in San Diego, is 12,000 trees. But with the different supports from the organizations, it will continue to grow. And one of the symbols of this beautiful lilac tree is strength, individuality, and calmness. Now, I'd like to tell you some of the areas that you can find this tree in. However, they're all over San Diego, so you can find them yourself. And so some of them, there is a fact sheet I put on your handout that you can link to. And it's put out by the Forest Service. It'll tell you all about the Jacaranda tree. You can go over to Bankers Hill. That's one of the sites that you can click on. And there's a Jacaranda walk down there by Balboa Park, and they're filled with trees. The San Diego waterfront also has a lot of trees on them. You'll find them at the zoo. There's one by the parking lot there, up there at the Safari Park. And Kate Session Park in Pacific Beach has a lot of beautiful trees up there. Garnett Street, you drive down Garnett Street coming off the freeway, they're on both sides of the street. And there's a little street not far from Garnett, it's called Fog Street. It's lined with trees. And then Cannon Street in Point Loma. My dream someday is to have a Jacaranda festival so people can come to San Diego and see our beautiful trees. And I'd like for you to go out and see how many trees you can find and enjoy the beauty that our city offers us. Thank you.